know when you go into a car park and you go into the stairwell in any country in the world, it's that piss smell. My goodness me. Have the consistency of dog sick. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. Today I'm looking at this, an Australian Defence Force Combat Ration Meal Pack. So I'm going to open this up, just share with you what's inside. This is menu F. We'll show with you what we've got, and then I'm going to slowly but surely make my way through this pack and give you my opinion on things like taste and quality compared to other MREs that I've been fortunate enough to be able to try. So I want to thank the sponsors of this video, MRE Mountain. If you go over to mremountain.com, they have hundreds, if not thousands, of different types of MRE. I bought pretty much all my MREs from them over the years, and their customer service is faultless. And I'm really not just sucking up to them, they really are very, very good. But anyway, on with what you've come for. We've got some MREs here. This is what they look like, the Australian ones. This particular one is a French lamb stew. Now I love lamb, but it certainly doesn't like me. So we'll try it. We've got golden pumpkin soup. Some bread. I don't even know what this, oh there we go. Potato and chickpea curry. So these are made by a company called Prepared Foods in New Zealand, which is interesting. That particular one is. I don't know if they all are, yeah. Oh no, and some of them are made by Flavour Makers. Governor Road, Braeside, Victoria, Australia. Oh wow, look, instant mashed potato. How cool is that? Chocolate M&Ms, always a good shout, right? What have we got here? Whole grain cereal bar with seeds. That'll probably be quite nice. Awesome, check that out, look. A peppered steak bar. I'm trying to read it upside down. A beef snack. Tell you what, let's have a look at that. Should we have a look? Come on. Oh my God, it smells so good. Oh Christ. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Sorry, I resisted the urge up till now. That's bloody good. Sorry, I'm chewing now. A napkin. Chocolate ration. Not my favourite. Not my favourite, but an understandable addition. Wow. Real good. Good quality spoon. Like that. Biscuits, cream crackers, a plastic bag, processed cheddar cheese in a tin. Oh, that's so cool. I think that's a little scouring pad to clean up at the end. That's brilliant. I'll have another bite of that. Alright. I'm sure I'm munching as I go. Now we get these in the UK, not really my favourite. But look, a whole pack. Meat stick's really good. All fruit bar. No way. Sweetened condensed milk. Sweetened condensed milk in a tube. There's the first for me, not seen that before. Diced peaches in a tin. Different. Quite a big tin, that. The heck is this? I'm betting that's, I bet that's matches, and there's a striker on the top. Yeah, look. You've got a little striker. That is brilliant. Little weatherproof. Oh, there's something on the bottom. So there's two different strike pads. That's great. Now, we've got some good stuff in here. A massive bag of creamer. isotonic orange flavoured drink powder, which is great, I like that one. Jam sandwich biscuit, that sounds intriguing to me. Plum jam, also in a tube, which is probably pretty efficient, I guess. Let's have a look. Another MRE here. Oh wow, citrus cake. That sounds interesting. This is turning out to be a bloody good MRE by the looks of it. Oh well, there's always the sting in the tail. Natural muesli with fruits and nuts. Fruits and nuts, fruits and seeds. That'll be okay, I suppose. Oh, coffee flavoured protein drink. Saying that, I can imagine on a hot summer's day, that will probably be quite refreshing. And it will give you the caffeine as well. Alright, have a bite with that pepper steak. You get this massive food allergy and calorie intake information sheet, as well as the menus, which is quite good actually. You might want to pause the video and get all the different menus. I'll try and get it up. There you can see. They're all there, so that's great. Oh, and there's a little condiment bag as well. Let's open her up. We've got some Tabasco sauce, which is in a little pouch. Bit of salt. Black pepper. Oh, yes! Oh, the motherload. Tomato ketchup. I love ketchup. Oh my God, I could marry it. A tea bag, very nondescript. Instant coffee. Another tea bag. Another instant coffee. White sugar. Another white sugar. Some big 1, 2, 3 Mentos in there. 3 in that one. Oh, that's interesting. Elastic bands, well, they always come in handy. I'm not quite sure what one would use them for in here. Maybe you can enlighten me in the comments. And a cute little tin opener there, which is going to come in handy to get those tins open. So I'm going to work my way through this, and you can tell me what you think in the comments section below. But that steak bar was bloody good. That's a good starter. I'm quite hungry, it was lunchtime, so I think, what should we start with? I mean, the soup and the bread probably go together, I would have thought. We've got the French lamb stew, a potato and chickpea curry. That sounds interesting. Oh, decisions, eh? The mashed potato will probably go with the French lamb stew, I would suggest. I'm thinking it might be a potato and chickpea curry with citrus cake for pudding. What do you think? Maybe we could have... Ooh, decisions. We've got the cream crackers. Maybe we can have that with cheese as a starter. Ooh, but then we've got the jam, plum. We'll have to think about this, I think. Let's see where we go with this. So I'm going to cheat a little bit. I'm at home for this particular part of the taste testing. I'm going to try the potato and chickpea curry out of menu F. I have lost a bit of my taste and smell since having COVID 3 months back, but that's what it looks like. It smells amazing. I've probably got about 20% of my smell, but that does smell fabulous. So potato and chickpea curry. Now I'm a bit of a curry man. I used to work for an Indian airline. I worked for them for nearly 15 years, so I know a good curry. And there's plenty of bad ones, let me tell you, or average ones, I think would be fair. This smells the part. You know, MREs always look a bit grim when they come out, but let's chuck that into the microwave and see what it comes back out like. So while I'm waiting for that to cook up, I'm going to try the orange isotonic drink powder. I'm going to mix that up and we're going to see what that tastes like. Oh wow, it's really sugary, very lumpy. Oh wowzers, it actually smells, you know when you go into a car park and you go into the stairwell, in any country in the world, it's that piss smell, my goodness me. Oh, it's really, really orange. Let's give the spoon a go. I think this is going to taste horrible. The lemon ones are normally quite nice. Actually, it's okay. It's not too bad at all. Isotonic drink powder, not bad. So there you go, feast your eyes. Potato and chickpea curry, out the microwave. Cheated, I know, let's give it a go. It's alright. Chickpeas could be doing with a bit softer. The chickpeas are a little bit crunchy, almost like if you've ever had a dehydrated meal and you haven't quite hydrated it quite properly enough. This is okay. This is okay. I think one would be a little bit disappointed with it, but it's alright. I've had worse. I think I'm going to probably not bother eating that. I am quite hungry. But that, meh. It's not really doing it for me, if I'm honest. So let's move it to one side. It's not a great curry. Try the cream cracker biscuits with some cheese, I think. Let's have a look at those. Oh dear. Yeah, they've, let's get that plate back. Let's see how they survived. Okay, not too bad. Crackers never do well. See, a biscuit in the UK is it's like a nice, isn't it? Like a chocolate hobnob or something. These aren't biscuits. These are crackers. And they call them biscuit cream crackers. Right, I've never used one of these before in my life, so let's see if I can slice my finger open on YouTube. Oh bloody hell! Probably all laughing at me, going, he's doing it all wrong. Which no doubt I am, but it's not like that, is it? That's a bottle opener. I've seen these being done before. I've got a proper tin opener next door, but I want to try this. I'm scared I'm going to take my thumb off. Bloody hell. That's a load of crap, isn't it? I'm obviously doing this very wrong. Oh, okay. Oh, such a div. Alright, so I won't take this out of the video because, you know. Right, let's open this fellow up. Sweet. Okay. This is the. So yeah, okay. It's a bit like Baby Bell kind of cheese. That's very good. So to be honest, it's the same day. I'm still hungry. That really didn't cut it for me. It wasn't that great. So I'm going to try out the French lamb stew and the instant mashed potato. And again, apologies, I'm going to cheat. I'm going to use the microwave. But these are the luxuries when you're at home, right? This to me looks pretty much identical to the last one. They always look the same, don't they? Ooh, yeah. This does have the consistency of dog sick. Big chunks. Now what I've also noticed about the Australian MREs, which I really like, is they have this little notch down here. So once you've cooked your MRE, you can tear that there and you can get down to all the bits that you would have missed You don't get all your cutlery all dirty at the top. It's so much better. Only beaten, in my opinion, by some of the American ones where you can tear along the side here, which is so much better, in my opinion. It's just my opinion. Now I'm just having a look on the top of this one to see whether there's a tear point. There isn't, but I know on some of the other products that come in this pack, they have tear points both ways. So this one, for example, can be torn across the bottom like that, or across the side like that. Yeah, here in the UK, Smash is probably the most famous brand. That's what this one looks like. It's got some bits in there which look alright. Potato flakes. Chives. Okay, nice. Let's give that a go. Pinged up. It does smell distinctly lamby. Should we give that a go while waiting for kettle? Do you want to have a look? I think that looks better than the other one. It's a decent portion, there's some chunks of meat in there. Oh, lovely. The lamb's really tender. Wow. That's really nice. Some really good lamb flavours in there. Just mixing up the mash to go with it. Now obviously these meals are designed to be eaten over a course of a day by an active soldier. I'm just going to try a few bits here and just share with you what we've got. Oh, do you know what? I've never ever, this is the first time I've ever had mash out of an MRE. I think it's a great idea because it's weight. Oh, well, no, I didn't stir that much. Never mind. All right. We won't eat that side. You didn't see that. Teach me to rush it, wouldn't it? So let's try it. It looks all right. That's really hot. I burnt myself. Check out the mash. That's really good. That's superb. I've got to hand it to you guys. That's really nice. And what a clever idea. Mash, lamb. Oh yeah. That's lovely. Obviously you're going to need your water for your mash, but that's superb, guys. I've got to hand it to you. That's in my top 5 favourite MRE meals. Oh. Do you know what I was just about to say? Oh man, I was about to say, and you know, Dan, a good friend of mine's going to know, it could only be better if it had a bit of tomato ketchup. And I suddenly thought, there is tomato ketchup. Now this feels really watery. For me, ketchup has to be Heinz. It has to be. And none of this Mickey Mouse rubbish. But when in Rome, oh, that's not, come on man, that's not ketchup. What's going on there? Look. Right, that is bloody brown sauce, surely. That's brown sauce. Damn it. This is ketchup colour. Yeah. Look at the difference. You army fellas are getting mugged off. I'm going to use it though because this is what's supposed to come. But that, nah, that's brown sauce. They've obviously got something wrong in the factory there. That's ketchup. There's a massive difference in taste. But oh man, there we are. This is absolutely stunning. It's a really good old-fashioned lamb casserole-y taste. You got the cheesy mash. With the chives. They're just, this is something else. This is shaping up to be a really good MRE. Damn. Superb. superb. Very filling as well. So I'll probably have to do a bit more another day, which will be seamless on this video. But just so you don't think I'm a complete pig, probably do the breakfast tomorrow. Something like that, and see what that's like. This is really good. This is really lovely. Some really genuine, authentic flavours in there, and that's lent itself really well to being packaged up. So yeah, don't hesitate to get the lamb. And that is truly good. So that's great. So I'm going to finish this, and we'll move on to pudding. Out of 10. 10 out of 10. This is the citrus cake. I think this is going to be like a really nice, moist, citrusy, obviously cakey kind of pudding. Let's have a look. I'm going to tear it across the top lengthways. Just, why not? Oh, okay. So the product is quite well stuffed in there, which of course means you damage it when you open it. So I'm going to try. That's it. And then go across the bottom. Wow, that smells amazing. Oh, it's greasy. Like a really oily. No, that's not oily. Just really, it feels greasy, but it's more moist, I think. That's lovely. It's exactly how you'd imagine it. I'm just going to fill up on the lamb. Well, that's lovely. Really moist. Oh, lovely. And look at the size of it. That's a big old portion. Yum, yum, yum. That's so filling. My goodness me. That one there. 835 calories for what I'm eating. Just this bit. Wowzers. Lemon peel, orange peel. You can taste it all in there. Yeah, that's nice. That's a real wholesome dinner. I'll be so happy with that. Maybe you're deployed somewhere cold, missing home. You break out your lamb casserole with your potato. Yeah, that's homely. I like that. And you know, even the little starters, you've got cheese and biscuits. It's a nice thing to have, isn't it? And little condiments like that. The M&Ms, taste at home with your Vegemite. Some Werthers to suck on, or to throw at people if you like me, don't like them. That's really good. That's a great meal. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to finish up there. And genuinely, that's superb. Finish up there, and I'm going to do the rest of it another day because it's just too much for me to really sit and enjoy, and I want to be genuine with my feedback. That was yum. So, we've got pumpkin soup left. We've got, what was that? Oh, bread. Yeah, so soup and bread, they go together, right? That'll be lunch. Got some teas and coffees to try. I'm intrigued with that sweetened condensed milk tube. Protein drink, we've got breakfast. Yeah, we're good. This is a good MRE. That's not so good. I'm just going to open it for the sake of it today. Jam sandwich. I'm imagining these are going to be a bit like, yeah, that's that. Yeah, exactly. Oh, I can't think what they're called in the UK. Right, yeah. Hard. They'll go really well. I wish I'd saved them now for a cup of tea. Jammy Dodgers. These are more sort of shortbread kind of top. they're okay. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. They're solid biscuits, bloody hell. So there you go. One meal out. So another day for me today, and I'm going to try some pumpkin soup. This is the golden pumpkin soup, and bash it up a little bit there. It feels a little bit hard in the container. Ooh. I'm not a massive pumpkin soup lover, if I'm honest. It smells a little bit like my hamster's cage. Let's give it a go. In fact, it looks like the little colour of his bath. He's got a little sand bath, and it looks just like that. It smells just like that. But let's give it a go. We've got some freshly boiled water there, and we'll see how we fare. Yummy. Trusty spoon. I'm loving this spoon. Yeah, that's we're going to hang on to that. Give it a good old stir up. That actually smells quite nice, to be fair. So while that dissolves, yeah. Okay, give it a go. I think the bread will go well with that. I mean, that's what I would have, bread and soup. So I've had bread products before in these MRE kits, in other, you know, foreign MREs like the Yanks and the English ones. They're pretty good. Getting into them are always fun. So this one's got no notches to open up, but I'll use their tin opener to get into her. This looks similar to the pudding I ate yesterday. Same sort of consistency. Let's see if we can get that in focus, Robbo. Yeah. Let's have a look. Perfectly acceptable. There's a really nice tasting bread. It tastes like a freshly baked loaf. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's a nice lunch. I'll be happy with that. Australian pumpkin soup. Wow. It's got some croutons in it as well. That's awesome. Surprisingly good, actually. So we like that. I mean, I'm not going to bore you with things like tea, coffee, and M&Ms and sweets and things like that. I've got them all down here, look, still from the other day. I mean, there's no point going through. We all know what Vegemite is. But yeah, there's a few things that I'll show you. This whole grain cereal bar, for example. I have a feeling I know what it is. They're quite nice. I'm happy to open these now. Wow, that looks nice and healthy, doesn't it? We'll give it a little go. Feels like more like a flapjack. Yeah, it's like a non-sweetened flapjack. Absolutely fine. We've got the chocolate ration here as well. Ooh. It's bloomed a little bit. That's okay. Cheap market shop chocolate, not for me, but each their own. We've got the fruit bar as well, the all fruit bar. That's what that looks like. Which I'm a little taster of everything. Oh my goodness, it's like the sole of a flip flop. or a thong, I think you Australians call them. Blimey, look at that. Oh, it's lovely though. That's nice. Be sweet. I've got some of this plum jam here. Yeah, it's sealed at the end, so we can just pierce that. Oh yeah. That looks okay, doesn't it? Smells like plum jam. Looks like plum jam. It tastes like it. It's okay. Plum jam is plum jam, isn't it? Perfectly fine. We've got the accompaniments of Tabasco sauce and things like that. They are what they are, instant coffee and all that stuff. They're of no interest to the majority of people. Come on, we all know what they taste like. They're always aren't they? That's really good. That's surprisingly good. Soup's the winner out of what's left here. Oh, and we've got to do the muesli. I'm going to do that because, to be honest, we're nearly at the end of this now. And we've also got some diced pineapples. Yeah, look. Right, hang on. Let me get this off the spoon. See, all these bits here, all these yellow bits, that is the paint from the top of the can. How gross is that? I'm not eating that. But I will try some of the pineapple. Not a massive fan of tinned food. That's nice though. Nice and sweet. Perfectly acceptable. The soup is the winner here. Keep going back to the soup. That's a nice. Nice. Vegemite. I've got to be honest with you guys. That's going to be put in a bin. I hate sort of Marmite, Vegemite. I suppose I should just try it just to say, yeah, tick the box, right? Oh, look at that. That's the stuff of evil. I can't even bring myself to put that in me. No, sorry guys. I love Australia and Australians, but it's not for me. This sweetened condensed milk, I'm intrigued. Absolutely intrigued with this. I'm not really sure what it's for. I'm not sure if I even like condensed milk. Oh well. Same again, it's got the little end bit. Oh no! That's gone all over my camera tripod. Dang it. Dang it. Interesting. That's quite nice. What would that go with? Would that just go into like, maybe that goes in with things like the breakfast, the fruit and the cereal-y stuff. Yeah, this is the standard breakfast you get. Right. I want to show you this. I don't have like glass bowls. I suppose I could use excuse the way I'm displaying it, but at least you can see. That's okay. Actually, it smells smells a bit weird. Not in an unpleasant way. That's super, really good. I'm going to keep saying that. Sorry. Right. Let's tell you what, let's put some hot water in here. And a bit of that condensed milk. And let that sort of gel in. I reckon a bit more of that stuff, that'd be good. You could put your plum jam in there. Oh. could do all sorts. I suppose you just have it how you want it. Well, we're coming to the end of this video, but I hope it's been of interest. Oh, you could put a bit of that chocolate in there because it's hot. You could melt that chocolate in. That's something I've done in Dartmoor many a time. You get that lovely chocolatey flavour in your breakfast. A little bit of a sugary boost along with the slow release of all the seeds and everything that's in that muesli. And don't forget, we've still got the sweetie packs, we've still got the Mintos, we've still got lots of things there that, you know, a squaddie's going to use. So it's a good little pack. I think this is I think it's a solid 7.5 I think out of 10 for me. There's nothing that's absolutely awful in there. There's nothing that's like amazing. The lamb was pretty good, but I'll tell you what, it's a day since I've eaten that, and my God, I paid for that, as I knew I would. I think I said in the video, lamb doesn't like me. I like lamb. Now in the packet, going back to this, so we're a bit all over the place today, it does say you can add a bit of non-dairy creamer into this if you wanted to, but I just want to check it out. Let's try a little bit, shall we? No, it's just awful. That's just awful. No. I suppose we could put a bit of sweetener, a bit of jam, a bit of plum jam in there. Let's try that. I mean, I say it's awful. This would be okay for a breakfast. I mean, I like sweet stuff, so, you know, let's try it again. No, it's just horrible. That's just not for me at all. Yeah, that's a shame. I think that's going to just drop that to a 7 for me. So, super banging. 7 out of 10, guys. Worth a try. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know in the comments section below if there's any MREs that you'd like me to try, and I'll do my best to get hold of one. And yeah, I've seen some great ones out there, and I've been fortunate enough to try quite a few now. So yeah, pop back through the channel, and you can see what I've been up to MRE wise. And there's lots of other things on this channel as well. We do a lot of outdoor camping. I mean, I camped in like World War II shelters and camped in Dartmoor, and you know, kayaked along the coast, all sorts of things. So check out the channel, you'll be most welcome. And if you've got to this point in the video and you're still watching, thank you so much, and I'll see you for another review or another trip very, very soon. Bye for now. I forgot something. Sometimes these can suck. Should we see? Well, I'm trying to get them out. Sometimes they suck. Like this time. Maybe. Well, you wouldn't want to be relying on them, would you? Now these ones are normally alright. Ow. Yeah, we got that one. He's good, look. You can't blow them out. They're great for that sort of stuff. Put them in there. Disappointed that wouldn't light. Oh, almost there. Not quite. Wouldn't want to be relying on these out. They're sort of, they're almost there when I'm doing that. Nothing. Wow, that's really poor. What a crap they are. Wow. I wonder if they strike on other things. No. That's pretty crap, isn't it? But those ones are good. He says. Whoa. Weird, isn't it? Like, you almost want these strikers lengthways on this tube to give you a bit more. I did one. Well, see, it's good to try these things, isn't it? So there we go. They are good. They like burn and burn and burn. Let's try lighting one of them. So once you get them good. There you go. Paramediac. Oh, there's a bit of wadding in there in the bottom as well. Oh, I hope my glass doesn't crack. See you on the next one.